What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome to a very special video that I wanted to make directly for you guys. So a lot of you guys have been making a lot of stuff for me and for the channel, which is super beyond flattering, but something that you guys don't need to do in the slightest. But the fact that you do, it means a lot to me. So I really want to just take this opportunity to watch some of the videos that you guys have made for me and the channel, and some of the special messages that you guys have sent me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to be going through all the messages you guys have sent me, because there have been some ones that are very super deep, but also super personal, and I do not care to reveal anybody's information or make them feel like put out there. But there are specific ones that are okay for me to read or open to available so you guys can see. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with a couple of videos, and then I'm going to probably read the poem that was written for me. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So this video specifically is called For Wintercasice. It was made by Greenlee. You guys, if you guys don't know who Greenlee is, you need to get out from underneath that rock. Greenlee is in a lot of the streams, and he is also in the Discord a lot. He actually took the time to edit this video for me, which is I'm super appreciative of. And I told him that I would record my reaction. I have not seen this. I've been avoiding it like the plague recently. So we're going to go ahead and watch this for the very first time, and you guys can see my genuine reaction. Oh, also, there will be a link in the description to not only the original video, because I don't want to steal views from Greenlee, but there'll be a link to Greenlee's channel, so that way you guys can find it with no issues. So why don't we go ahead and get started. So here it begins. Wintercasice of the Casasa Kingdom thought his talent as a mage were strong enough to help out Meridia. But man, was he wrong. So wrong, even the doors couldn't help him out, and that is saying a lot. I mean... yeah, that's me. After a talk with Meridia, that takes way too long that even I sped up the footage so that it's 8 times faster. It takes 14 seconds. Well, I mean, I can't help it. Meridia takes forever to talk. Wow. These are actually this, and so it begins. Interaction count 4, death count. Oh gosh. Thanks. I know I'm stupid. Oh god. They'll never get me now. Oh my gosh. This is actually really nice to look at. Oh god. Closing those doors. Oh my goodness gracious. Nice. Okay. Whew. So I interacted with a lot of things. Ah. Oh god. Ah. Get away from the shades. Aha. They're too stupid. They can't open the door. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm already feeling it. Oh god. The bite. Oh. Goodness gracious. Master lockpicker. Ah. You guys didn't see that. That didn't happen. This is obviously doctored footage. I deserve that one. That was nice, Greenlee. That was a nice touch. I liked it. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, you really took the time to count all the interactions. Jesus, I interacted with a lot of... Well, I mean, it was a dungeon, so I was trying to collect all... If there was any other game, I would be doing the exact same thing. Oh gosh. So many door interactions. Wasted. Oh gosh. I just realized that my camera is in the way. Ah, balls. Now I'm in a place where you guys should be able to see the interaction count and the death count. I didn't even think about that until just now. So it's a good song. Where's a warrior's heart? I tell you, the Dragonborn's come. Voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe, the Dragonborn's come. Oh, you chose one of the best voices in the game, too. I'm trying to remember which one. I believe this is the bard from Riverwood, I believe. That, or it's the bard from... That, or it's the bard from, more... No, from, I can't remember. I believe it's... Yeah, I'm sticking my gut. I'm saying it's either Riverwood or it's the bard from Windhelm. That's where I'm thinking. Oh god. Oh, ice spikes. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this fight was ridiculous. Oh god. Oh god, yeah, no, I can see myself losing it. Like, you guys, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but like for those of you who couldn't, like my earliest signs of me getting like really angry, there are creases in like my forehead whenever I get like super frustrated because I'll like be raising my eyebrows a lot, and like so whenever I look back at my stuff and I know I'm gonna get angry, that's how I could tell. Like there are also very subtle like face differences that I do when I'm like first getting annoyed that you could tell I'm gonna get angry. But then again, then I started like getting like upset and you guys noticed. Wasted. For the pickaxe man. Get Minecrafted. Darn right. Oh god. Yeah, I think we can all agree that this fight was a little ridiculous. Even for the pickaxe man, it was pretty ridiculous. Just close the door, close the door. Oh god. Oh yeah, I was getting frustrated. It was getting bad. Oh, 15 deaths at this point. 16. 17. Oh yeah, the frustration levels were high. Oh my god, yeah, I could see. This is the side of me that I don't like I try to hide as best as I can. This is the frustrated me, and this is only from certain situations. When I feel a game's being unfair. Oh god, this is really well done editing, by the way, Greenlight. I like. Oh gosh. 27. Oh my god. 28 now. 29. Oh goodness. 30. Yeah, I remember this boss fight took like an hour to do. It was ridiculous. Oh man. Oh goodness. I was like, oh god, yeah. That's one of the few times you guys would hear me curse. "34 deaths. Oh my god. After another long talk with Meridia that I sped up 8 times as fast as it took 7 seconds. And so it ended, not by the usage of the doors, not by the skill of a mage, but by a sword and a shout, and the shade being stuck inside an open door with which Winter didn't touch. That's pretty accurate. That is pretty accurate. Oh gosh. Total interactions 118. Total deaths 34. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And Greenlee, thank you so much for making that video. That was actually really, really awesome. I liked the video a lot, and I really appreciate the fact that you were willing to take the time to actually do that. That's really sick. Like, thank you so much. Plus, that was a freaking funny video. Again, guys, if you guys want to see the original video, so that way, like, you don't see me in the picture and everything, I will leave a link in the description so you guys can go to Greenlee's channel and you can check it out for yourself. Like, oh, this was a nice video to watch. I liked it a lot. Alright, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go to another video that somebody has done for me. This whole time it was done by David Wiggins, another person from the chat. This is another video that somebody did for me. This is David Wiggins. You guys have probably seen him in the chat a handful of times, and you guys have also seen him. I believe he's also on the Discord, if I remember correctly. So, he did a video that was, I didn't even know about this. David Wiggins didn't tell me that he had made this video. I just happened to go check out his channel, and I found a Happy 500 Subs Winter video. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, awesome. So, I decided I wanted to include this video. Just like with Greenlee's video, I will leave a link in the description to David Wiggins' page, and also I will leave a link to the video and a link to David Wiggins' channel if you guys want to check him out. So why don't we go ahead? This video is only 18 seconds long, so. Aw. Ah. No, wait, I don't need to see that. So yeah, I just want to say, for starters, David, thank you so much for the compliments. Honestly, I still stand by my statement that yes, while the channel did reach 500 subscribers, and it's getting like really big, really fast. We're already almost halfway to 600. Oh God, that's terrifying to think about. But either way, it's super sweet for all the kind words and everything. I still say that even though people keep congratulating me for 500 subs, it's you guys that are the 500. You know, you guys should be thanking yourselves and patting yourselves on the back, because you're the ones that are, you guys are the ones that are trying to make this channel bigger than it already is. And I really appreciate that. But David, you know, you should have told me that you had made a video. I would have gladly gone and taken a look at it. I literally stumbled on this by accident. But it's super sweet and it's super nice, and I really do hope that you are able to accomplish what you want to do on YouTube. And also, I really want to say thank you so much for enjoying the content. I'm really happy to always make content for you guys. Matthew made, and if you guys don't know who Matthew is Matthew 323 Kill, otherwise known as Matthew 33. What was it? Matthew 03W, or is it something along those lines? But either way, just like the previous videos, there'll be a link to the video and a link in the description to Matthew's channel if you guys want to check him out. He's also the game developer for the Stone of Disaster, the End of the Mushroom Kingdom, and he's currently working on other projects too that he's also been sharing not only on his Discord page but also on the Casasa Kingdom page as well. So let's check it out. This is actually about my stream on January, February, March, April 23rd, which was months ago. Gosh, this was a Minecraft stream that I did a while back. That's right, I streamed Minecraft. It was fun. But either way. Oh my God, that's like my favorite meme. Like that, the to be continued videos are always like my favorite. Those, somebody touched my spaghetti, and Like, those are probably my two personal favorite memes. They're just so funny. And just the five gum actually meme was actually really funny too. I'm not gonna lie. So again, Matthew has always been a very strong supporter of the channel, and I love his content. I will, if he keeps putting games out, I'm going to keep playing them because they're tons of fun. And since we already seen this video, and we're currently on Matthew's channel, there's another video that Matthew has also done that I would like you guys to see. All right, so now before this one gets started, this one is it has a little bit of loud music. So be prepared. For those of you guys who are wearing headphones, just a little bit of a pre-warning, okay? So this video was called Intro for Wintercasice. Matthew actually edited this video specifically in case I wanted to add this as an intro to the channel for my videos and stuff. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna find out down the road as I get a little bit more connected with the editing side of things. So, without further ado, I'm going to have you guys take a look at this one. But yeah, so that was the little bit of the intro, which was nice. I mean, I like it. I'm definitely not dissing it. It's definitely really good fun, really good to look at, and the fact that it actually is my voice is really neat. But I always worry about stuff like this because I like the human interaction to be the first thing that in my videos. Just because of the fact that I like being able to like know that, hey guys, I'm connecting to you. I'm not trying to just, you know, throw things in your face to get you attracted to the channel or something. Like, I prefer this to be a more of a personal interaction rather than a business transaction, if that makes sense. Last little bit I wanted to show you guys. I was going to put this in the reading your comments video, but I figured, you know what, this is another one of those long comments that I did not want to put in there. This is one of the two that I wanted to share with you guys that like really meant a lot to me. And like, these are just ones that like I just remember like getting for the first time, and I was just absolutely blown away by the comments. This was the first one that really came to me. This was 6 months ago. This was half a year ago. Someone made this comment. This is a stream talk, a stream schedule, and a thank you. It was my 13th Frosty Talk, and it was when I reached 100 subscribers. I believe this was a Q&A video, actually. Yeah, I believe this was my... No, it wasn't Q&A. This was the Fluffy Bunny Challenge. But... What's this Fluffy Bunny Challenge? Hold on one second. Oh yeah, this was the video I announced that we reached 100 subscribers. This was right before I did the Fluffy Bunny Challenge, which was the first milestone video I did for the channel. Yeah, no, that was, oh gosh, that feels like it was not that long ago. Like, it was like a month ago. And yet it's been 6 months, and that's crazy to think. This was published April 30th. It's freaking November 25th. Oh my god. But either way, oh god, I don't even want to think about it. Either way, this was one of the comments that really meant a lot to me personally, and it was one of the things that really like made me want to try even harder to do more content. But the poem goes like this. And this obviously is from Molly West. You guys, those of you who've been around for a very long time know exactly who Molly is. Molly hasn't been to the channel in a while, but that's because she has some really deep personal things that she's going through in her life. I do hope to see her again at some point, but, you know, that is completely up to her and what's going on in her life. Follow 4 to Minecraft Noob, Winter, how about you? I love your vids, they're clean and cool, and in no videos are you a fool. I disagree, I am a fool. From 12 subs to 101, you're the guy I go for fun. My mom tells me that I have too much screen time, and I say, hang on, winter stream is nearly done. She shouts to me and says 5 more minutes, then time for bed. I say okay and go to bed with my device under my pillow with my sleepy head. I love your vids, I watch until I pop. till one day you'll be the top, which I sincerely doubt, but I really appreciate the kind of sentiment. You are tied, my favorite YouTuber, with a man called SB737. Looked him up. Actually, pretty solid content. I'm not gonna diss him, honestly. When I am down or depressed, I come to your vids because they are the best. I love your vids. I keep it up. And one day you'll have merch and mugs, which I did sell merch and mugs for those of you who did not know that. I do plan to sell them again at some point. You guys can look out for that. Maybe when I am having a fight, you can send me a pizza for the night, because I used to be a pizza worker, and I talked to you guys about that, how I was because I was a pizza maker. Thanks to Sephiroth, YG, Radioactive Wolf, Shadow Ripper, and all the others I cannot thank. To all the people there for my back. This poem is now done. I'll see you soon. Love, Molly. XOXO. P.S. You're my favorite person. Aw, thank you so much. Like, this was one of those comments that I didn't have a good response for. I couldn't just say something because it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, if that makes sense. And Molly was the first person that I ever. It was the first person that I ever screen chatted with. Like, for those of you who don't, for obviously you guys know, I've talked to some of you guys before over chat, whether YG or Called, Shadow Ripper, and a nice handful of other one of you guys. But Molly was the first person that I ever face to face with. I actually got to see the person behind the screen name, and that was one of the wildest experiences I ever had, as I never felt more at home with somebody. Molly was probably the first person who wanted to take that next step to really get to know me, which I'm not asking anybody to do that. That's not what I'm saying whatsoever, but it's just, for having so low number of subscribers at the time, I was just hitting 100. To have somebody who was that dedicated to the content I was putting out there, the fact that she'd seen every single video I've posted at that time was mind-boggling. To have anybody go back and watch all my content was... I can't even contemplate that. So to have somebody believe that hard in you actually felt... It meant a lot. That's what it felt like, to me anyways. And this was just one person, and they made me feel this way. So many of you guys have made me feel this way. And it's just the different aspects made me feel this way. And the thing is, you think that, if a person talks crap about you and makes you feel bad, then instantly you obviously don't feel that good. No, that's not true at all. You guys are you guys are not only my biggest supporters, but you guys are also my biggest critics. If I'm doing something bad, or you find a way that I can improve, there's nothing wrong with telling me that. I think Shadow Ripper seems to be the only one who gives me critique. Serious critique. I mean, Shadow Ripper never had any problems telling me where I could have improved. And that is something that I can't ignore, because it's such a nice comment. And with Molly, it was, even though you're not watching the videos right now, and that's okay, because again, your personal life should always come first, and this goes for everybody. Your personal life should always come first. I will always be here, I will always be streaming, I will always be posting videos, but you only have one life, and you should be living it the way you want to live it. Don't feel like you owe me anything, because you don't owe me anything. I'm here because of you guys. So, just pat yourself on the back and give yourself a break, okay? There is one other comment I want to go over real quick before I end this video. And the last thing I'm going to go over in this video, just because the video is running a little bit long, I'll probably do another part where I talk more about you guys, how you guys inspire me and how you guys push this channel. And because the thing is, I could go over every single little thing, but then this video would be well over an hour long, and I mean, a lot of you guys don't have that kind of time, and I completely understand. But this is the last comment. This is one of the comments. This is when I reached 400 subscribers, and I was starting to kind of get a bit, out of sorts. I remember getting this comment, and I was just kind of hanging out at home, and I remember getting this comment, and it just like I actually like started getting welled up because, and this is actually like was 2 months ago and like 19 days. So this is something that wasn't too long ago. Called saying, "Hey bud, first of all, congrats on reaching 400 subscribers. I always believed you would make it. This channel is a one of a kind, and you may think that I'm lying, but you being my favorite YouTuber, and you may think that I am lying about you being my favorite YouTuber, but it's true. You are my favorite YouTuber. Your personality is unique, and you are kind and honest to your fans. Your commentary and videos are great, and you don't exaggerate like a lot of YouTubers. You actually make us believe as we are actually talking to you. I'm just one of your subs, but lad, congratulations, and stay frosty. See you next stream." Seeing something like that meant so much, because the fact that I always worried that, people were just kind of, coming to kind of, I don't know. And so I've always had a little bit of confidence issues in my own abilities. Like, I always did try my hardest to be just there. Like that, because I remember so many times when I was in the darkest places in my life, and I remember just, I didn't know where to go. Couldn't turn to anybody because I didn't feel like I could open up to anyone. And no, this wasn't like a depression, suicidal. It wasn't like a suicidal kind of situation. It was more of a, I didn't want to worry anybody else about my problems. And I learned real fast that that's not a healthy way to live your life. But I remember going on YouTube when I was in the worst time of my life, and like I remember telling people that I remember telling not knowing what to do, because I was always working. I was always keeping my hands busy. I was doing everything I can to relax. And then I bumped into YouTube, and YouTube kind of gave me an outlet to kind of let me relax and kind of let me open up a little bit. I was watching Matthew Centaro. I was watching Markiplier. I was watching Lord Minion 777. I was watching Smosh. Eventually I went over to Jacksepticeye and Patrick Static and Garuku Blue Moon, and I can go on and on and on, because there's tons of YouTubers I follow, and like I remember being like I was having such crappy days. I remember just not being happy, and then like I turn on YouTube and like my mood instantly 360'd, and I end up in a good mood. And to this day I still have those same feelings. Like I'd come home, I'm not happy, and then like I'd either start watching YouTube and I'd be happy again, or I would start making videos or doing streams and I'd be all smiles all day, because I don't know, like something about this and something about doing this, it makes me happy. And that's mind-boggling to think about, but like if I can do the same for somebody else, if I can just be there for somebody, to post the videos, to do the streams, and if I can make you guys smile even this much, then I did exactly what I wanted to do. And that really does mean a lot to me. Anyways, so seeing like people actually like that I'm actually reaching out, and that people are enjoying the content I'm putting out there, and you guys actually want to watch it, it does mean a lot to me, because of the fact that my whole goal in all this is not just to make it fun for myself, but I do want to entertain you guys, because you guys do so much for me. I never once ever think that, oh, I did all this because I'm the greatest, I'm the best. Like, no, it is all of you guys. You guys make up the 500 and I think 542 subscribers at this point, which is, again, just, oh my god. But either way, the point is, you guys make up that. I'm one person. Just one. I make up none of them. I don't have like 400 accounts or something connected. No, I have one account. Well, technically I have two, but only one is on this channel, and that's Wintercasice, the person who runs this channel. My second channel I use for my girls so they can watch YouTube Kids, but I never use it myself anymore. Literally, I just use Wintercasice. So I'm not even a subscriber on this channel. I am just the person who runs it. But you guys make up the over 500 subscribers that are on this channel, and honestly, you guys should be thanking yourselves. But sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for being the awesome individuals that you are, the supporters that you are, always giving me suggestions, always pushing me to be better. It's just, I don't know where this is going. I don't know. Like, a lot of people say, oh, like, what are you going to do when you're a big YouTuber? Do I ever believe that? I sincerely doubt I will ever become a big YouTuber. If it happens, it happens. That's awesome. But I'm not banking on it. I'm not believing that it's going to happen. I just believe at the moment that I'm having tons of fun. That I'm doing something that I want to do, that I enjoy. And the fact that you guys are enjoying it too makes me happy. And, you know, at the end of the day, like, that's something I think we all just need. Just a little bit of happiness in our life. And I don't want to lose this. And I don't want you guys to ever think that I'm insincere, or I don't care, or I'm just saying these things, because I mean every single word that I'm saying. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for being just the absolute awesome individuals that you are. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do want to do more videos like this in the future. You know, I'm going to be doing more reading your comments. I'm going to be doing more. If you guys want to ask me questions or something, you could always put in any of the comment section anytime. Hashtag AskWinter, and I will either answer the question in the comment section, or I will do another Q&A video where I answer your guys' questions, or I'll read it in the next Reading Your Comments video, because I'm going to start doing that once a month. In the meantime, guys, I am still doing one more video, but it's not going to be this week. The last video for 500 subs week is actually going to be next Sunday, 1 week from today, and it is reacting to it's going to be, well, it's not reacting, it's actually looking at friend art that you guys have made, or you guys plan to make. If you guys want to make some friend art and you want it to be in the video, you guys can always do that, and you can send it to me either on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, or I think that's actually the only 3 ways you could do it. But either way, you can send it to me one of those 3 ways, or email me, which is in the about section of the channel. But yeah, if you guys want to make some art, or you want to do like a little bit of like a picture for me, you certainly can. You guys can send it to me through Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, or you could private email me, which I will no matter what, I will get the images, and I will, if you guys want me to, I will put them in the video. But you have to have it in before the, I'd probably prefer to have it by next Saturday, so that way I can make the video. So that way there isn't any problems. So I would like to have any pictures you guys want to have in the video before the 31st. Not the 31st, the 1st, because there isn't a 31st. So that way I can record it without any issues. So if you guys want to put in some art, you certainly can. But for now, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure you press down on that like button like there's no tomorrow. And hopefully, guys, I will get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you take care, my frosty friends. And I hope you take care, my frosty friends, and make sure you stay frosty.